onto the track now. And as they get by the tower, I can be able to give you the lineup.
Double D on the pole.
All right, field starting to take form off turn number 2. On the pole, it's going to be Double D. Luke McKinnon out of Brockville to his outside, X22 of Denzel Billings out of Kinston. Inside, row number 2. B3, Steve Billings out of Merrittville, Ontario to his outside. It's the 12 of Tim Charland, also out of Merrittville. Inside, row number 3, X41, Tim Natalino. He's out of Wheatfield, New York. To his outside, it's the other 41 of Kurt Sherwood out of Sanborn. B22, Steve Lackley out of Kempville, missed him. He's going to be starting in the 6th spot. And then starting 8th, that's the number 3 of Brian Billings. He does Smith Falls, Ontario. To his outside, it's going to be the number 72, Jeff Mitchell out of Avcova, New York. Next row inside, number 11. That's Justin Saunders out of Kempville, Ontario. To his outside, it's the 13 of Kayla Charlin out of Merrickville. Last row, number 3, Brian Billings, Smith Falls. And the 99 of Ken Laws out of St. Kitts. Green flag for the Double D of Luke McKinnon out of Brockville as he leads into turn number 1. Ryan Como in that R7. He's your second place runner. Up front, Luke McKinnon, that Double D. He's pulling away from the field now as the B22 of Steve Lackey's in the 3rd spot. And then it's the 241 cars from nearby Ransomville area, Sherwood and Natalino. As now Sherwood gets a good run to the inside. He's going by Lackey and Billings. And now it looks like Sherwood's going to be your new second place runner in that 41.
Sherwood sitting in the 2nd spot, but it is still all the Double D of Luke McKinnon showing the way as we are 3 laps into this 15-lap feature for our Vintage Modifieds. Battle on the track right now for the 3rd spot between Ryan Como and the 22 of Steve Lackey out at turn number 4. Lackey could take the position. Yes, he does. He'll be in the 3rd spot as the Ryan Como car going to battle back to the outside in turns 1 and 2. He'll have the advantage now down the backstretch, regaining that 3rd spot.
Sherwood now in the 41 gives a little shot to your leader, Double D. That's Luke McKinnon. Sherwood now trying to get under. We're going to have to go yellow for the 99. That's Kevin Laws out of nearby St. Kitts. Nice looking 99 machine, but he's got her nosed into the turn 4 guardrail, and we're going to have to go yellow here on lap 5. All right, green flag getting ready to get back out. 10 laps to go here in this second vintage car race of the night. Double D, Luke McKinnon tries to get back to the lead, but Kurt Sherwood in that 41 is going to try to take it away from him, and Sherwood in that 41 has been looking extra peppy, and here he comes down the back straightaway. He's got a run on the Double D. Sherwood shoots to the lead in turn number 3 and 4. McKinnon tries to fight back. He's going to slide up. He gets into him. Good door slab for the lead. And now the 3 of Brian Billings takes the advantage of that. Billings now moves into the lead. Sherwood going to try to get it wound back up on the top side in the 41. As that was pretty exciting there as we had a couple old school door slams in these vintage cars for the lead there. As now Billings leads and Sherwood's going to try to take it back away.
So Brian Billings, your leader, out of turn number 4, but the 41. Kurt Sherwood looking to the inside. And got a battle for the lead now as we headed to turn number 1, but the 72, the lap car, going to get in the way here. And everybody going to have to try and make their way around the 72 as they do pretty easily, but we've got a leader change now. The 41 of Kurt Sherwood, your leader.
Sherwood got back to lead in that 41 car. Now the 3 of Billings going to try to get it back. He's definitely not going away. All over the rear bumper of the 41. Swings it low out of 4. Not able to get to bite as Sherwood leads lap number 10. 5 to go now in this second vintage car feature of the night.
Well, the top 2 cars pulled away from the rest of the field. Just a two-way battle here as we'll have 4 laps to go this time by with the 41 of Kurt Sherwood. Brian Billings hanging in there though, but Sherwood gaining some distance between himself and the second place car, that number 3. As they've got now almost a straightaway distance between themselves and the third place car, that Double D of Luke McKinnon, who had led every lap up until just a few short laps ago.
Sherwood swings her out of 4, sees the 2 to go from starter Steve DeVos. Steve Billings in that B3 trying to move in on that 41, but he's starting to lose ground as Sherwood's got about an 8-car length lead now into turn number 3 and 4. Going to see the white flag this time out of turn number 4. He's got to deal with the lap car again. That's 72. It's misfiring. He makes an evasive move to the inside. A little bit of a risky move there for the 41 as the white flag's out. He's got 4 more corners now, too, as he works down the back straightaway to pick up this feature win in the second vintage car feature. Billings in the 3 going to try to throw one last stab at him, but Sherwood in that 41 is going to bring her to the checker, and he picks up feature number 2. Billings second, third going to be McKinnon, fourth Natalino, and fifth going to be the R7 of Como. Winner of the first vintage car feature, it's the number 07 of Mark Shadwell. Well, Mark, congratulations. Backed up your win here from July. You used your experience, it seemed like. Just held back, seemed at the beginning, and that major move at the end, picked up the win. Tell us about that race there.
It was a lot of fun to drive. A lot of outsiders here. Maybe a lot of people don't realize I raced at this track for a lot of years, and the experience paid off tonight.
Yeah, I noticed. I was watching an old video of this place. You were in the modified division back, I think it was 89, the video I was watching. You were running pretty good, so definitely had some track experience here and definitely played off. Tell us about everyone that helps you out to get this 07 back to victory lane. That's 2 in a row now here.
I got to thank my guys, Lauren Overholster, Ken McLennan, Eddie Cooper, and Warren Devlin. Got to thank Mike at Mountain Tire in Hamilton, and Randy Slack with Transport Sales and Service in Caledonia.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, hands together one more time for the winner of the first vintage car feature. It's Mark Shadwell. And then we're going to get on and interview Kurt Sherwood. Kurt, awesome run there. You moved up from about the 5th spot. You were definitely exciting to watch. You guys got a little contact there. Got Harry there for the lead there. Tell us about the race.
I gave him room. I didn't want it. This isn't mine. This is Tim Nanolino's. He let me run it. Thank you very much, Tim and his dad. The track surface was great, guys. We're used to running on holes, right, Brandon? These guys are awesome, man.
Yeah, you've from the Rantsville area. I know I've seen your name in sprint cars, a lot of other cars over the years. Tell us about how this vintage car is to drive compared to the other cars you've driven over the years.
This reminds me of my 358 20 years ago. It's the same car. It's a down tube. This is amazing. I haven't touched the car. How long has it been, Brandon? 10 years. I haven't been in a car. So thank you very much, guys.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together one more time. Winner of the second vintage car feature here tonight, old school racer, it's 41, Kurt Sherwood. All right, 50-50. We don't have an amount yet, but we're going to get Sherwood to pull it. Make sure to keep your tickets, because if the winning number isn't found, we're going to pull another ticket. So make sure until we say that it's claimed to hold on to your ticket. And this is for the 50-50 ticket. We got a couple secondary prizes here tonight. So for the 50-50 winnings, number 26720. Again, tonight's 50-50 winning number 26720. Come under, see the girls to see your prize. And then this one's for a Tim Hortons gift card. Secondary prize here tonight for the 50-50 number is 25596. 25596. That's for a Tim Hortons gift card. Come see the girls under the tower to claim your prize.
Want to let everybody know as well, we got a big weekend coming up towards the end of August 26th. Gaston's Auto Sales presents our Bobcat of Hamilton weekly racing series featuring our $3,700 to win Harry Sittler Memorial Race, which lap sponsorship is available. You can see Danica Sittler down in the novelty booth on Saturday nights.